Hi everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here bringing you yet another video. Oh my god, you guys, so in this video we are actually going to be trying out the Trixie Cosmetics blush kit. The Summer of Love blush set. I actually got it in PR after I already bought it, but it's fine. It's fine. This is how it arrives. Look how pretty that packaging is. Let me open it up. Oh. Alright, well, that came with it. You get a little glossy of Trixie and it shows you the little glitters on the ends. We have a pair of sunglasses. Ooh, this is cute. It's like Malibu Barbie. We also have our glitters. This one is Lava Lamp, Love Child, and 1969. But the pièce de résistance is the blush palette. Let me open it up for you. Look at all that fun stuff. You see the cute little girls like that. Very like Blythe or like Fisher Price kind of artwork on it. Open it up and I've already swatched a couple of these. Side Chick, which is an intense pink, Girl on Girl, which is a lighter pink, and the highlighter After School Special. Okay, I'm excited to use this blush kit, so I'm gonna get started on my look. Let's do this. First things first, we gotta block our brows. Now, you guys already know what I'm doing. I'm using Prose to block up my brows, so I'm gonna do a little magic spell right now to get it done faster, okay? Alakazam, Alakazoom. What was I gonna say again? Anyways, magic. Wow, we're back. I have my eyebrows covered and I also put a little foundation there. Now, one thing I can't wish away with magic is color corrector. I have to do that manually. So here we go. Kylie Jenner, Dirty Peach. And this is a pretty crap lipstick, but I will say, as a color corrector, she ain't half bad. Or at least until I find a cheaper alternative because it's not the most cost efficient one. Yeah, I'm in a wig cap now. What about it? Okay, so I got my color corrector on. I'm gonna start doing my foundation. So here we go. Take my little, ooh, there's doll hair all over this. That's what I get for doing mannequin heads with the same makeup. Okay, take that and we're gonna cover this all up. And thankfully, it's Kat Von D, so I can just glop all that on like it is frosting. And this ain't gonna matter too much because the look I'm going for is actually gonna be like a sunburned lady. So I just need a good layer on. But it doesn't have to be like perfect because they're going to go over it with a bunch of red. Alright, I'm going to start the highlight and contour process. And since I'm wearing Kat Von D, I actually don't have to set the makeup because it sets itself. That's one of the good things about Lock-It foundation. Plus I'm running low on Coty powder, so if I don't have to do it, I'm not going to take that step. And we're going to go in and bronze this up because we want to look like a bronze goddess that just got, you know, a hint of sunburn. By a hint, I mean a whole lot, like she sat out in the sun all day. Alright, we have our contour down. Let's bronze this up some. I'm using Trixie Cosmetics, and this is the Honeymoon palette. I use the shade Forever Bronzer. Just dip into that and warm up my contour. Because I've noticed like with my contour, it tends to get a bit flat. And it gets like a really grayish color. It makes my skin look a little dead. And no one's ever told me. So, now I'm correcting this. Sometimes I'd be looking at other girls' makeup like, how do they look so warm? What is the secret? And it turns out it's been bronzer all along. So thankfully, Ms. Trixie Cosmetics came to save the day. And if you want to save 30% off your purchase, use the code JAYMES, Jaymes, at checkout and save some money at GerardCosmetics.com. Time for eyebrows. I'm gonna dip into the James Charles palette and just use a brown pigment to carve up my eyebrows. Because I want like really sun-bleached eyebrows. Alright, I'm drawing my arches really, really high because I want like the look of a lady that's constantly like this, like she can't see because the sun's in her eyes. There she is. Okay. Whoop, drop it all over the place. Shaping up the bottom here, like the very front of it, because I want to get like that real 90s sperm cell eyebrow. And I'm going to take my little Wet n Wild brow liquid liner. Or actually, I guess it's just a liquid eyeliner, but in brown. And I use that to make little brow hairs. Alright, I got a little heavy-handed with that, so I just go in with my pigment again, and I brush over that a tiny bit. Add a bit more color to it. And if it's a little uneven, that's fine, because we can go over it with a brow highlight and just shape it up. Easy as that. Alright, I'm gonna do the other side off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, time to start our eyes. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with a brown color from the James Charles palettes and start sketching out how I want my eyes to look. Now I want to go for a real cartoony, big, bold eye. I want to create like a real hooded socket. Alright, so this lady, she has her eyes like closed all the time, and I want the lower to look like they're droopy, so I got it like curving up here and then angling like straight down like that. So you get that nice like Alright, I'll go in with a few colors and just try and, you know, soften it up a bit. And then we're gonna go over and cut it. Want her eyelids to look like they got deep fried. Alright, I'm gonna blend this out a bit. I'll be right back and we'll start cutting this crease. Alright, time to cut our creases. I'm gonna go in with my Color Pop and try not to take too much product because a little bit goes a long way with this. Now you may be wondering, James, why would you put color down your eyelids if you're just gonna cover up with white? Because I don't know, okay? I changed my mind. So we're gonna go a whole different route now, okay? Here we go. So, I'm gonna take some other color and put it on the outside. We're gonna build towards something because I didn't like what that story was telling. So I'm just gonna rewrite history. And there we go. A little more, a little deeper color like a red. And for the inside, I'm going to use a nice banana-y color just to do a base. I'm gonna end up covering this up with glitter anyway. Yeah, there we go. Look at sexy Danny DeVito Lorax going on right now. A little deeper. And then right here, work it up halfway and work it in halfway. Now these colors had names, but I lost the sheet, so it's gonna be a mystery to us all. A little bit of darker. All right, now I'm gonna take another color and just sort of transition this area here. Like an orange or something, like a burnt orange. If you feel like your crease is ever starting to faint on you, you can just go in with a darker color and just retrace it. You know, recut it. All right, now let's do our eyeliner. I'll do one side for you and we're gonna do this other side off of camera. And do like that. And I don't want a really crazy bold one because I want it to be more cartoony. So I'm not doing like more drag, it's more like Looney Tunes. That, I'm gonna go all the way around our eyelid. So that when I open and shut my eyelid, it's not gonna crease my eyeliner. All right, be sure and get that lash line here because I usually forget and it makes my eyes look crusty. So, you know, don't be me. If that happens, you know, just give up. All right, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna do my other eye off camera. I'll be right back. All right, we are doing our brow highlight. I already did one off camera, so we're gonna do this one here. Real simple, just cleaning up the bottom and pop it in with our finger. Middle finger works the best, I've learned. All right, and a quick highlight on our nose. Just take a little dot. You already know how that goes. Now it's time for the fun part. The part we've all been waiting for. We're gonna do the blush. So she gave us these little sunglasses, right? So what I'm gonna do here is a little guideline. Put the glasses on so that we know we look like our lady laying out in the sun. And I'm gonna take the palette, the Summer of Love blush palette, and I'm going to take the color Girl on Girl first, just to kind of gauge where I want this to go and give like an undercoat, and then we're going with the really hard one. I'm gonna go all over this to look like we got burned, sis. And those glasses are just acting as a guideline to help stop it from getting too far. And I don't know about you, but when I get sunburned, and yes, I get sunburned, I always get some up here too. All right, now I can't really see how it looks with the glasses on, so I'm interested to see how it looks. Oh, that's a good first coat. All right, let's go in with the more extreme color now. This one I know I don't need a whole lot. Like, it is very, very pigmented. So I'm gonna be very, very careful with it. All right, let me just take these off. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's great. All right, we are back. I'm gonna dip into the After School Special highlighter and do a little on the cheek. The pink highlighter, so it's gonna go with everything. Cause she's sunburned, but she's still cute. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now we are also going to use some products on the face. Now she gave us some glitters. I'm gonna dip into Love Child and a little bit of 1969. Like combine these two together to patch it onto my skin so it looks like glitter is peeling off my skin because that's how glamorous I am. Set that down and spray my brush. Just pick that up. Okay, so this is a fail. So I guess I learned that that trick only works for smaller glitter. Lesson learned. This is why they made glitter glue. 1969 should work, so we'll use the smaller glitter. Take 2. Jaymes Mansfield, beauty guru of the world. Let's try this again. Ooh, yes. Okay. Never has peeling skin been so glamorous. Alright, so we got our little specks. Let's try a different kind of glue for this. Because I still want to put those big chunks on my face. If I have them, I want to use them. I'm going to use some Lash Glue. I have some Duo Grip. There we go, that's working better. Okay, so lesson learned, you use Lash Glue if you don't have glitter glue. Alright, some finishing touches. Take some glitter shards and just bring that up my eyelid. It's gonna get covered up with sunglasses anyway, but it just makes me feel better knowing something sparkly is there. Alright, line our bottom line. Alright, one final thing I'm gonna do, which sounds completely insane, but trust me, it's gonna work. I'm gonna take a bit of my Prosade and dip into it with my tongue depressor. I'm gonna do a thin layer over some of my skin. Trust me here. Now I'm gonna leave this alone and let it dry. So that way, when it's dried, I can peel it off and it looks like my skin's peeling. Alright, now I'm gonna let this get tacky and dry itself down, and I'll peel it off a little bit, and we'll be right back with our final look. Y'all almost let me get back on camera without any lips on. What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell me anything? Alright, here we go. So we use some Gerard. This is in the color Luna. Don't forget to use my code that I mentioned earlier and save yourself some money, honey. And I'm gonna use the color Berry Smoothie. I got my lips on, I'll put my lashes on off camera, and we'll peel some skin when I come back. Be back shortly. Welcome back! This is the final result. Now if you want to see how the skin peeling works, you just take your little finger, and you'll hold it real, press it down on there, and it'll pull up a little hole in the Prosade. Then you can actually scratch it open, and you have exposed skin now. Real gross. You can make it as nasty as you want. This look is so ignorant. I love sunburn looks. It is so campy and fun. And honestly, it's just like, you know, you're a beach babe that laid out in the sun way too long. And of course, for this occasion, I am wearing my brand new color, Tracy, named after Tracy Martell, a legend here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Available at JaynesMansfieldBeauty.com. This is my Tracy in loose waves, also available in Mansfield waves. And look how long it is, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's so luxurious. I'm in love. I would love to use this as like a big hair piece or even as like a ponytail piece. The options are endless. Now this look is gorgeous, but it is just missing one more thing. Sunscreen. No, kidding. I'm kidding. The Jaymes Mansfield Magical Wig Spray from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. Let me just give my hair a spritz. Now my hair smells just like cream soda. Available at BlackPhoenixAlchemyLab.com. Oh, you notice there's some ripping on my neck. It's because I have sun damage, you guys. I managed to save the color, but God, is the skin terrible now. Now, grooming can be an absolute drag, but thankfully I have Manscaped. Use my code Mansfield20 to save 20% off your purchase, plus free shipping. Available at Manscaped.com. And don't forget, if you like the Gerard Cosmetics products I used today in my look, be sure and use my code JAYMES, Jaymes, and save you some money at GerardCosmetics.com. Now, I have to say, I love the Summer of Love palette. Now, I will admit, I did use this beforehand. I used it at a Christmas party, and I will say, like, this one right here, she is strong. You want to have a primer down or something because, girl, she is very pigmented. And this one is very wonderful to put over it. Like, I love blending them both. Like, if I want something subtle, I do girl on girl. And if I want something really, really bold, I do side chick. And I also adore the highlighter because it's pink. And you all know I love pink. So, good job, Tracy. This is really cute, too. Although none of these look like me, so you should improve that for the next batch, okay? Just my little note to you. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye! Click here and watch me style a Bobby Pins wig with Eddie Danger. Or see me style a vintage Ava Gabor wig. Come on, click it. You know you want to. If you don't click it, I'll turn off the stove while your tamales are still cooking. So click it.